Spirit of enticement.
I love that. Thank you, Sha. Thank you, Estampadefo, thank you, Irene, thank you. Lola Egoibo, thank you. Success, thank you. The full house already, my goodness me. Ellen Peters, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, my darling. Monday, Monday, thank you for joining me. Please, I want to know that the link is there. It's an open mic. In 25 minutes, you can make a very reasonable contribution. All right. Thank you. I'm going to come back to finish the song. Very quickly, let me bring this. I want to give a shout out to Okute TV. Okute TV is just too much.
And leaders.
Okute TV, the way you bring these things together, you're just doing well. You're just doing very well. and I want to appreciate you. I'm going to start with Okute TV's update. Please, if you have updates, please get into the studio and let's do this. Or you can call me. You can call plus 393510033521. I think let me make the number to roll across so that that's the number. If you call this number, it's going to ring directly on my computer, and I'm going to answer the call, and people are going to hear you. In case if you cannot get into the studio, call the line. We are getting sophisticated by the day. And Okute TV has something to. He brought these things together, and it is making a lot of sense. And those of you that are still asking questions, we are putting all this evidence together, so that you will have nothing to doubt or argue. And if you insist and you decide to remain in the wilderness of sin, you want to remain in the Sahara Desert with Ngozi Orabu Fulani, we are sorry for you, because when the desert warriors begin to eat you up, there will be no one to rescue you. Now let's go listen to this.
Basic things. The countries that milk our natural resources, those basic things you provide to your people, our leader Nnamdi Kanu and our prime minister, and a lot of our Nigerian leaders.
Our leader Nnamdi Kanu and our leader Simon Ekpas, our leader and our prime minister, and a lot of our Nigerian leaders. This woman is sick. This is getting crazier, man.
And a lot of our Nigerian leaders, Nnamdi Kanu and our people, our leader Nnamdi Kanu and our prime minister, and a lot of our Nigerian leaders, people, our leader Nnamdi Kanu and our prime minister, and a lot of our Nigerian leaders, our leader Nnamdi Kanu and our prime minister, and a lot of our Nigerian leaders, our leader Nnamdi Kanu and our prime minister, and a lot of our Nigerian leaders, our leader Nnamdi Kanu and our prime minister, and a lot of our Nigerian leaders, our leader Nnamdi Kanu and our prime minister, and a lot of our Nigerian leaders.
There are so many places you will pick these things up. These things, we are no longer looking for them on the internet. They are everywhere. They are everywhere. Goodness me. Our leader, somebody should tell this God-forsaken lady, this Janjaweed Islamic infested tongue, to remove her mouth. Remove Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from her evil tongue. Please. Somebody should tell this Fulani slave, remove Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name from your boca cavity. Can you imagine that? How can Nnamdi Kanu be your leader and you are still talking about our Nigerian leaders? You are a bugger. Honestly, I don't even know what to call this idiot anymore. Somebody tell her the thing that will make her to completely go gaga and uncontrollable and unstoppable is if she refuses to remove that holy name from her tongue. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is too holy. Mazi Simon Ekpa is too holy. For you to associate them with Nigeria, you are mad. You love Nigeria so much. Go there and run the show with them. After all, you have a political party. What's the name of that political party again? What's that name of our political party? You have a political party. Go there and run the show. Remove the name of this holy man from your mouth. Stop associating them with Nigeria, for crying out loud. Can you believe this nonsense? Listen to her again.
Our leader Nnamdi Kanu and our prime minister, and a lot of our Nigerian leaders, Again, Biafrans, do not be deterred. You must be resolute. Do not be moved by this intimidation by President Tito and Christopher Musa. We will continue to do what we do until we all move home in the next 6 to 7 months to our homeland in Nigeria. In the next 6 to 7 months to our homeland in Nigeria. Next 6 to 7 months to our homeland in Nigeria. Till we all move home in the next 6 to 7 months to our homeland in Nigeria. Till we all move home in the next 6 to 7 months to our homeland in Nigeria. Till we all move home in the next 6 to 7 months to our homeland in Nigeria. Till we all move home in the next 6 to 7 months to our homeland in Nigeria.
Are you telling me that this is by accident? This is by happenstance? This is a mistake? She doesn't know when she says them? Eh? This woman is fully drenched with Nigeria, the blood of Nigeria, the spirit of Nigeria, the demon of Nigeria, everything Nigeria. Take your God-forsaken self out of Biafra. Every day, she identifies with Nigeria. That zoological republic of animal kingdom. New Patriotic Party is our new party, political party. This woman is, God forbid. Our leader, Mazen Namdekano and Simon Ekpa, and our leaders in Nigeria. And in the next 6 to 7 months, you are going back to your homeland in Nigeria. Why are you deceiving Biafrans? JJXL, get in here. Grab the mic. Grab the mic. JJSL, grab the mic. I can hear the sound of the plates you are using there, but you are not talking. Why? Huh? This one is not ready. Huh? What is wrong with this? What is wrong with this woman? Your homeland in Nigeria. Then go now, leave us alone. Go and leave us alone. I am going to make a prayer right now. I wanted to make that prayer in the morning, but because of 1 or 2 things that I was saying, I forgot to do it. Or maybe we should do it in the morning. Because that prayer, we're going to do it together with everybody on the same platform, on the open space. JJXL, why are you behaving like that? I brought you in. You are not talking. Can I try you again? Do you want to talk now? Do you want to talk now? Huh? We were hearing the sound around you there, but you were not talking. Anyway, you don't want to talk. Why do you come into the studio if you don't want to talk? So there's one prayer we're going to pray tomorrow morning. Please, everybody, please make yourself available. I need at least, once we are 21 people, 21 people, you are not going to do it inside your house. We're going to do it in the open field. And I pray it doesn't rain tomorrow morning. Even if the ground is wet, I will remove my shoes, remove my stockings, put my leg barefooted on the ground. And then wherever you are, especially those in Biafra land. But if you're not in Biafra land, you can connect in the spirit to the land of the rising sun, and you are not going to be inside your house. You're going to be in an open space, either on the ground where there is sand, or on the field where there is, grass. And we're going to remove our shoes and put our feet on the floor. If it is in a sandy place, we're going to do it in a sandy place. If it is anywhere you are, but make sure you are not on a concrete floor. We can't do it now because I'm on a concrete floor. We are going to represent the earth. And we're going to call upon the earth. Those of you in Biafra land, you're going to call upon the spirits of the land, the slain for Biafra. We are going to connect with the consul and the rest of them. We're going to ask them to go after this woman. We're going to ask them to go after her, whatever she has done to Biafrans that have made them to lose their mind. Because this is not normal. Believe me, it is not ordinary. Anything this woman has done, whether she did it or whoever that did it on her behalf, tomorrow morning, 7:30, between 7:30 and 8 a.m., and we're going to do that together for like at least minimum of 7 minutes. Our feet on the ground. And we are going to be speaking the language of heaven. Those of you that will pray, you can pray. If you want to thunder, you begin to thunder. The ground all over the world is one. Thank you, mommy. Oh, this my mommy is always in the spirit. That's why I love her. You see the reason why I love this my family. The ground all over the world is one. We are in a united world all over the world. So we are going to be connected on the ground, the earth, not the ground where there is a fixture of concrete. No, the earth as it were originally created. And we're going to call upon heaven. We're going to call upon Chukwokika tomorrow morning for 7 minutes. Together, we're going to form a chain of reaction. Hey, I can already see the effect. Hey! I am already feeling the impact, but we have not done it. Because you are in for trouble. Hey! Between 7:30 and 8 a.m. no total in the morning. That is Biafra time. For 7 good minutes, we will remove our shoes. If you can find your way around your garden near your house, so far it is earth where there is sand or there is grass. We are going to remove our shoe. We are not going to wear stockings. No. I will remove my shoe. No matter how cold it is, I will stand barefooted. Hey! Anyone Ngozi is tying down with her juju. Every juju Ngozi have used to twist your head. Because anytime you come, you hear her, our leader Mazin Namdekan, our leader Simon Ekpa, you say, she's still with us now. You hear her say, Biafran people, Biafra want freedom, Biafra, you say, Ngozi is with us. Lie. She's not. She's not. You cannot speak the truth from a lying tongue. So, we are going to form a chain of reaction. Jeez. Hey! I have not done it, but I'm already connecting. Yeah. Chineke mere mebere. Ogini defa. I am feeling the I am already feeling the power. The impact is touching me already. I am feeling the vibration from Biafra land. The sun is already rumbling and tumbling. Chineke nonye bube. Hey! Ngozi, you are gone. You are finished. Biafrans, if we are up to 21, but I know tomorrow morning we might be up to 200, 201, 210, 100. But as long as we can cross 21 people, that we go into this spiritual exercise of connection, spiritual connectivity, a chain of reaction that will rumble the earth all over the world, wherever they did the juju for her, whether it is in China, it is in Kafanchan, in Katsina, in Fulani land, any Dibia that did it, you are going to hear news. Some Dibia will slump and go, especially those evil ones that are doing juju for our enemies. Some of them will go. You will not understand why God put me here. These things, I don't plan them. And we are going to do this. It is going to be a spiritual chain of reaction. Everybody connected from Malaysia, from Singapore, everybody connected in the spirit. If you want to thunder, if you are a church person, you are a spirit, anything you believe, as far as your mind is clean, you are watching like tomorrow morning. We are going to tell Ngozi it is game over. So you are going to begin to see all those that their head is twisted. They will begin to recollect their senses. They will begin to recollect their senses. Their head will be coming together. They will begin to ask questions. So when they now hear her voice, we are going back to our home in Nigeria. They will say, hey. You will begin to hear those kind of language. Ngozi, where are you taking me to? Ngozi, where are you taking me to? I reject you. Ngozi, I reject you. Ngozi, you will hear it after tomorrow. Wait and see. We're not going to do just one day, chain reaction. Ifeanyi, what do you have to say about this? Oh my goodness me. Ifeanyi, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, you have 2 minutes. Yeah, you have 2 minutes, Mazi.
Okay, I agree to you. Although I came in late, but as a spiritual man, I know exactly what you're saying. I just came in now, but just one word that you said, I understand what you're saying.
Chain of
You
reaction.
understand?
Powerful
We are going to
connectivity.
do a chain of command prayer for our people that is holding captivity spiritually. So we are going to do a chain of command prayer for them to come back to their senses. Because I don't see the reason why anybody will sit down and somebody is telling you that is going to bring flight that will take you back to Nigeria and you are still sitting there. Can such a thing come out from the mouth of our prime minister and you are still following him? All this thing that is coming out from the mouth of Ngozi or Abu Fulani, can such a thing come out from the mouth of our PM and somebody to follow him? And I want our people to know one thing now. I want our people to know one thing. Ngozi is working with the, what is it called? Carol White. And the Pastor Van Van Van, we are going to do the needful on that video of Carol White. We are going to analyze it and lecture our people and connect the dots that are on that video for our people to know what is going on. Because Carol White is working with the Ikenga, and Ikenga is working with the, what is it called, Caterpillar and Sapele. So if Ikenga is working with Caterpillar and Sapele, in other words, Ngozi is working with Ikenga and Ibasifa Angel. Do you understand? So
Yes,
our
correct.
people should wise up. Our people should wise up. The reason why I told you that a lot of it is going to go down because they find it very difficult to connect the dots together. For them to bring 1 + 1 and know that it's 2. That is the problem our people are facing. Because they are so inquisitive to get this freedom. You can't be inquisitive, you can't be emotional. You can't be emotional. You can't use emotion to get freedom. What you are going to use and get freedom is the reality. What is the reality? Is the play, is the show. Our acting prime minister is going to the White House. We are seeing him there in the White House. Stop following somebody who's giving you empty promises, because what Ngozi is giving to you people is empty promises. Not only giving you empty promises, every action that Ngozi is taking is indicating that she is working for Nigeria government. There is no two ways about it. Her office is telling you that. Everything that surrounding Ngozi will say that Ngozi is working for Nigeria government. So there's nobody, even a child who knows Ngozi is working for Nigeria government. Do you understand? So I want our people, as we are going to do the chain of command prayer, we are going to do it. If you are in the homeland tomorrow, if you are in the homeland and you are coming to this program tomorrow, we are going to do the chain command prayer. Remove your shoe, stand on the land of the rising sun, and declare that word. Declare the word. The Bible said, declare the word and it shall come to pass. The Bible said in Lamentation 3:37, he said, who is that man that declare it and it come to pass and God have not approved it?
Hey!
Now, I want you to know one thing.
Prophesy, man of God.
I want you to know one thing. When Balaam was hired to curse the children of Israel, what did the Balaam do? He began to do what? He began to bless them. So we are going to pray a prayer. We are going to pray a prayer against every Sambalat and Tobias. We are going to pray a prayer against every Sambalat and Tobias that have come in the form of that they are in the liberation for them to help and liberate our people. But they are there destroying what we are doing, because that is exactly what Ngozi and her cohort have come to do. We are going to pray it. If you go to the book, if you go to Bible, read about Sambalat and Tobias. They came when the walls of Jerusalem was breaking, and Nehemiah went to rebuild the wall. They came, in other words, they came to assist Nehemiah without Nehemiah knowing that these people that have come to destroy him, for him not to achieve the rebuilding wall of Jerusalem. And because God Almighty was with him, he was able to identify Sanballat and Tobiah. So that's exactly what we are going to do in that chain of prayer. Anyone who have come in the form of Sanballat and Tobias, pretending to be helping us, pretending to be fighting for Biafra, but he is against what we are doing. Let God Almighty destroy all of them. Let him expose them and pull them to where they belong. That is the prayer we are going to pray.
Thank you.
We are going to
Thank
pray.
you, fine. Thank you.
As you are praying, you connect it to Psalm 37. Psalm 35. Whosoever have dig a grave for us to fall into, let that the same person fall into the same grave that they have dig. Whosoever has spread a net for us to fall into the net, let the net they have spread to catch them. That is the prayer. If you are a Omenana person, you pray in the Omenana. If you are a pastor, you come. Let us make this same prayer because it's going to work.
Fine. Thank you.
Bible
Thank
says
you, fine.
that one will chase 1,000, but how many? 2 will chase 10,000.
Thank you.
I rest my case.
Thank you so much. Thank you, fine. Thank you so much. And there's something the Spirit of Heaven is telling me right now. He said I should tell you after we conclude that 7 minutes prayer. Chukwokike, why are you this so good to us? Why do you love us so much? Why do you love Biafran so much? He said I should tell you that as soon as we conclude that prayer, Allah Gana choosing Ngozi also Allah. You don't know this land, grant. As far as the land is concerned, you go to pursue Ngozi. Ngozi will not be able to stand on the ground again. Ngozi will now have the God of creation to combat with. I don't know who was telling us that she have recruited men and women on the media to combat our prime minister and for her to win over our prime minister. That means she wants to stop what is working for Biafra to become a stumbling block on the wheel of success of Biafra. And she does that by drinking so much alcohol, smoking whatever she's smoking, and you are seeing all the mistakes she's making. And yet some of you, because of whatever she has done, you don't want to use your head and think. Now, tomorrow morning, hey, brethren, oh no, you people should celebrate. Just celebrate. Celebrate. I'm telling you, celebrate the victory already. The earth, the Almighty is speaking to my subconscious. Say, tell Biafrans that the earth will reject Ngozi Orabufulani. She will be running. Anywhere she go, the earth will be pursuing her. There's something they say that now, Alana Chuyo, Ngwene, Okukonyo Ahoro, Ala Chuba Yoso. They say if the fowl mess, the earth will be pursuing the fowl. Ngozi Orabufulani have messed. She has defecated on the holy ground of Biafra. And the earth connected together as we go into the chain of prayer and power. Ngozi Orabufulani, Biafrans are coming for you. We warned you. I don't know who warned you. I don't know who told you. He said, Ngozi, you have lost it. Ngozi, just resign, stay away, back up. You can never win. But she's being high. Watch and see. I rest my case. Just celebrate. Except if you do not genuinely want this freedom. And if you genuinely want this freedom, and you know what Mazen Namkara represents, justice, fairness, equity, and truth for Biafrans, and you know the hatred they have for hellfire. Nigeria is hellfire. And you know the hatred our prime minister have for hellfire. Nigeria is hellfire. And you see the way this woman is embracing the same hellfire we are rejecting. Every action of hers is embracing Nigeria. And that's why tomorrow, anything she has done to you, some of you, you are unconscious. Now, as I don't know who was telling us, she said, no, don't hate on them. We need to pray for them. And the Spirit just put me in this connectivity. Tomorrow, remember, tell anyone that is watching this video, tomorrow between 7:30 and 8 a.m. Biafra time, barefooted on the holy ground of Biafra, because you are going to be on the ground wherever you are, connected to our people on ground. We are going to torpedo the devil and show him where he belongs. I am Raphael Chamaka Ajere, Pastor Van Van Van. By the grace of Chukwuka Biama Premi Henile, I'm Deputy Minister of Communications, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. My Prime Minister, Master Simon Ekpa, he told us he's a finisher. We're not going to look for another. We are entering Biafra victoriously. I love you all. Share this video so that everyone will see it. We need Biafrans to join us as we do this holy exercise tomorrow morning. Holy exercise. For 7 minutes of our time, barefooted, either on the ground or on the field. Anywhere you are, it must be a natural surface. Natural surface, not something concrete I've covered or something. If it is by the seashore, natural. It is by the, the gravels, by the sea, anything. But a natural something, or not man-made. So you are connecting to nature. Hey, Ngozi, by the time we are done with you, we'll understand that you came up against the holy ones of God. Mile Ozo, thank you for joining us. Hey, yeah. We will cook for her tomorrow. Hey, last Mexico. Oh, Muchineke. Oh, thank you for joining me. We will cook for her tomorrow.
You go follow no do a jacket. Amadika Biafra Biakene, Ogo Kajeje, Ugo Welebu Amuma Biakene, Amadika Biafra Biakene, Ogo Kajeje, Ugo Welebu Amuma Biakene, Umbutuzo one follows, I'll keep away your fall, keep away your mark. Umbutuzo one follows, I'll keep away your fall. Kaya wa follows, no sila follows.